That time of year, everybody. Valentine's Day is 2 days away, and still as single and lonely as that one Oreo your brother leaves in the package just to make your life that much more miserable. I'm gonna be real with you for a minute. Nobody likes this holiday. Not a single person. I don't care if you're in a relationship. It's still a pain in the ass, no matter who you are. If you're the girl in a relationship, you have to figure out what the F to get your boyfriend, because let's be honest, guys are the hardest people to shop for. Or you're stuck buying some really expensive lingerie that your boyfriend can't even figure out how to get off of you. Or if you're the guy, you first have to remember what day it is. And even if you do remember, whatever you get her isn't going to be good enough, because her best friend Julie called because Mark got her something from Tiffany's and wrote her name in the friggin' sky, and all you got her was a box of chocolates, a cheap teddy bear from CVS, and some tickets to see 50 Shades of Grey. Actually, that last part doesn't sound that bad. Bottom line, this is a terrible holiday for everybody involved. So why not celebrate by listing all the types of people there are on Valentine's Day? So go grab your carton of Ben & Jerry's, a bottle of wine, and let us all ride this thing out together. This first one I like to call Return of the Exes. Now we all know this one person on Valentine's Day who's sitting there with a box of tissues in her hand, scrolling through her phone and going through every guy who's ever broken her heart. Like, girl, I know you're upset and I feel bad, but Dylan dumped you 5 years ago. It was 7th grade and I think you dated for a week. And you and Jake never even dated. He just put heart eyes under you and some other girl's pic on Instagram, and somehow that made him unfaithful. Now look, I'm sorry, I know you're hurting, but girl, I'm a little too busy watching Patrick Swayze hold up Baby like the queen that she is to hear about why Kyle should be with you and not the girl from Chemistry. Girl, I love you. Just stop. Now this next one I like to call the Grinch who stole Valentine's Day. Now I myself have been this person. I think we have all been this person at some point. It's the person on Valentine's Day who Scrooge himself to shame for their sheer wrath for a holiday. Starting February 1st, they have memes, statuses, anything else you can think of just flooding your newsfeed. The sheer mention of Valentine's Day has them looking like Kanye whenever Beyonce doesn't win a Grammy. But the one thing they'll stress the most is that they are not upset because they're single or have their heart broken. No, not at all. It's because this is a Hallmark holiday. Girl, Mother's Day is a Hallmark holiday, and I don't see you putting up crap about your mama whenever that day rolls around. And it is not because of a Hallmark holiday. You're sitting there using your ex-boyfriend's new girl selfie as your own personal dartboard. This next one I like to call Mr. and Mrs. Cupid. This is the couple that everyone dreads when the 14th comes around and rears its ugly head. They have to make sure the whole world knows just how happy and in love they are, while at the same time reminding you just how much of a hot mess you are. And how do they do that exactly? By blowing up your newsfeed with pictures and heartfelt messages as the day goes on. Carrie, I just wanted to let you know that you mean the world to me. Not just the world, but the sun, the moon, and the stars too. I just don't know what I would do without you. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, hold up. Did you get somehow lost on your way to sending Carrie a text message that you somehow wound up on Facebook? Now look, I'm happy for you both. I really am. But how do you expect me to get through my day of self-loathing and binge-watching Netflix if every 5 minutes I'm notified of your happiness? Don't be so damn selfish. Number 4, Miss Independent. Or Mr. I don't know what you got going on down there. But there was always that one girl in every friend group who puts a mask on Valentine's Day and acts like nothing bothers her. She does not have a care in the world. She does not need a man to make her happy, and she lets everybody know it. Cupid is not getting her down tonight. Oh no, she is going to go put on her stiletto heels, walk her ass to the club, and dance the night away like the freaking diva that she is. It's okay, girl, I'm not judging you, do your thing, but you know the minute you get home and those shoes and that mask come off, you're going to be sitting on your couch eating a carton of cookie dough and drunk texting your ex, just like the rest of us hot messes. Don't try to fool me. You're no different than the rest of us future cat ladies. Just embrace it. This last one I like to call the Chandler. Whenever Valentine's Day comes around, or any holiday for that matter, this is the person that's on the hunt for the next person they can be with, for the sole fact that they don't want to be alone on that day. Enter the Chandler, because wherever there's a Chandler, there's a Janice. Even though your friends made a vow this year to stay single and try to ride this holiday out together, the Chandler cannot handle the idea of being alone. So they call up the person that they know will never turn them down, which is the Janice. Now the Janice is like the herpes of the nightmare ex from hell. No matter how hard you try, you cannot get rid of. All of your friends, even the Chandler themselves, don't like Janice, but they keep them around just because even the Janice sounds like a better option to them than being alone. I'm really sorry. I'm in such a friends kick lately. If you don't understand anything I just talked about, just go look up Friends on Netflix, I guess, and you will. But in all seriousness, Valentine's Day is just another one of those speed bumps of life that we all have to ride over together. And I know a lot of you are out there saying right now,
oh, you just hate it because you don't have anybody to celebrate it with.
Not true. For two reasons. I have done both the being in a relationship and being single versions of Valentine's Day. Newsflash, they both suck. And B, who says I'll be alone on Valentine's Day? Is it not the day of love? Is the only person I'm allowed to love in the world a significant other? I have friends and a mom and a cat who I love very much that I will be spending the day with. You love me, right? Whether you're spending the day with your significant other, going out with your girls, or just, sitting at home watching Netflix with your cat, I hope you make the most out of your Valentine's Day. It doesn't have to be all bad. Alright, as always, I love you, stay savvy, and I will see you guys next week.